NoBACoN.
Buenos dias, Nerf herders. It's Nerm here.
And Darth Vader.
And we're here today to talk about the Maximum Overdraw.
Maximum Overdraw.
The brand new Strife Hammershot integration project I've been working on here at JLMG Blaster Factory.
And boy, it sure is purty.
It sure is pretty. It's only pretty to hide all the plaster. There was a lot of plaster that went into this. It's a plaster disaster.
Yeah, plaster disaster. But it is now a master blaster.
So everybody wants to know what the internals look like, how this thing operates. It's pretty simple. The operation is you prime the hammer, and when you prime the hammer, there's a micro switch in the handle, and it starts the flywheels. When you pull the trigger, it engages the dart and shuts off the flywheels. So you actually kind of have active braking because your dart's flipping out, and when it comes out, it actually slows off the motors.
It's very Nerf sauce, Nerm.
It is pretty Nerf
Nerf
sauce.
saucy sauce.
So the scope actually is what's housing the battery. I thought about putting in the foregrip, but the foregrip was already heavy enough because there is so much plaster on this thing. It's about a pound and a half.
And that's running on a 2S LiPo right now, right?
That's right, the 2S graphene lipo. So let's go to the chronograph, check that out, and we'll do some shooting tests. Everybody wants to see it fire. Yeah, let's hit it.
It does work. It's not just Photoshop.
The time has come for the chronograph test. We'll need darts, worker mag, lipo, and blaster. There you have it, Nerf herders. It is the Maximum Overdraw.
That is one fine blaster.
Yeah, not too bad. Average, 104 feet per second roughly. So, stock motors, so there's room for upgrade. I'm thinking, what are we talking, rhinos?
Maybe some Rhino motors upgrade in there. Maybe a 3S LiPo in there. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to run rhinos on a 3S LiPo.
And that paint sure is pretty. Hydro dip job sure is sparkly in the sunlight.
Yeah, so big thanks to Tom, Foam Data Services, for helping me pull my head out of my butt on the paint job.
File fitting master, Tom.
And big thanks to Greg Erickson for helping me through this project and helping me with the pusher mechanism. Who else do I need to thank? Van Short for telling me that is the stupidest idea I've ever heard. You should try it.
Just because you should do something doesn't mean you should do something.
And, of course, my thanks to Darth Vader here for keeping me going because I almost quit.
Almost, but he always figures it out, always does, always will. Nerm in the house.
There you have it, people. Buenos noches, Nerf herders.
Later, Nerf nerds.